Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, it is win or go home at one end of the ice tonight. Game number 6. Here we go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. The Stars don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck grabbed by Dobson. Great save by Ottinger. He was locked in there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Oh, another save! Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Poked away in the neutral zone. What pressure here in the offensive end. And the D comes up with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And the defenders take possession. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. And the puck clears the zone. Across the line, down the left wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over. Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Montreal's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Poked away by Hockenpah. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of the mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Great reach with the stick by Hockenpah. Matheson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Looking to get it out, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Slavkovsky's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Stars will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Oh, and another quick stop.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then a second save.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. And he takes the pass. Shot! Makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with the turnover. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff.
Rantanen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dallas gets their man out of the box. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And he comes up with a stop there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Let's see what the officials say.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
The Canadiens once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dellandria's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's a chance! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Centering feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that goes off a body. Quick pass across to Suzuki. And now he moves it to Caulfield. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And that one's denied. The Canadiens gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Moves it to the middle. The shot! Big time stop.
Ottinger's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Ottinger's high compete level makes him solid in the crease. Suzuki's relied upon to generate chances for his team. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Stop that one. And they clear that puck. The Canadiens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Hintz plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Duchesne. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canadiens have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Dvorak. Slick feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to the And he takes the dish. Off the left wing and into center. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Big save in front. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottinger has been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dallas wins the offensive zone run. They'll start with the puck. And now it's over to Caulfield. Handles the pass. Oh, great save right there on the play.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Montembeault. Montreal's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Canadiens come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Dallas has it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Takes the pass. The Canadiens are in transition. Shot from the wall. Denies the slapper. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes a shot, and it's turned aside by Montembeault. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hintz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Pass across to Doc.
Montembeault's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Tosses it to Seguin. Takes it into the slot, and that's blocked away. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Pearson's got it along the wing. Dallas gains a hold of it. Here they come on the rush. Quick feed to Anderson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves the puck down low. Sends a pass over. Big stop right there. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadiens lead it 1-0. Dvorak won possession. Shot denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canadiens want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Comes up with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Canadiens played along the boards. And that was stopped.
Ottinger's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Canadiens have it now. Dallas gains control of the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Stops that one. Across the point. Duchesne's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the call.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Pavelski's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Suzuki's won the draw here in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Still has possession. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Anderson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
get this man advantage going from their own end now. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
And he stopped that one. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Newhook trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Suzuki's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Smart defensive play there. Anderson's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. The Stars have possession shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Taken by Matheson. Passes the puck over to Slafkovsky. Oh, look at the pass! And a solid save on the play there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Montreal's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pavelski's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Slafkovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Rantanen. Looks to set up at the point now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. And now he handles it across to Suzuki. And that's knocked away by Lindell. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Through center along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Shot with the stop. Feeds the puck to Gallagher. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Montreal's looking to break out. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. Montreal's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Takes the feed.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And he makes the save. Ottinger's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Dellandrea is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Matheson's got control of it now behind the cage. Battle along the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
About to drop the puck, and you'd sense that the power play unit's feeling the sense of urgency on this one.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a shot. Oh, and a stop. Making a double G. The great glove save.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick pass to Suzuki. Takes the puck behind the net. A chance! And that one's turned away. Ottinger's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And they get the puck out. Gains the zone from the right. Takes it to the net. Comes up with the stop. Poked away in the defensive end. Trying to throw the puck from his own end. Granton's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. They've got a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And a successful clearing attempt. Quick feed to Anderson. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. They get it out of the defensive end. The Canadiens look to start the transition game.
10 seconds left.
Harley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to Doc. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Takes it from the right side. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the feed at the point. To the loose spot. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadiens are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck over to Gallagher. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Hintz wins the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. A chance to ice it into the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Stars maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. And there's the final horn. Stanley Cup champions this. All those years of going to those early morning practices, Cheryl, it's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever, and that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
As he gets his hands on the Stanley Cup, this is a well-deserving player the way he performed, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, he had some magic mitts out there, didn't he, James? He made everyone around him better, but it was his creativity to lead and assist, find those open lanes, tough to do during the playoffs when everything is closed off.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.